Before you close your eyes tonight, have you ever wished that the world would stop just for 1 minute? Not forever, just long enough to breathe, to forgive, or to say goodbye. Tonight, I'll tell you about a tiny clock shop hidden on an old cobblestone street, a place where time itself would quietly wait. Long ago, in a sleepy town where mornings smelled like fresh bread and evenings glowed, beneath golden lanterns stood the smallest clock shop anyone had ever seen. Its windows were crowded with clocks, tall grandfather clocks, tiny pocket watches, bird-shaped cuckoo clocks, delicate silver wristwatches, each ticking softly, never loudly, as though they respected the silence. Inside worked an old clockmaker. He lived alone. His beard was white as winter frost. But no one knew that he could also repair broken moments. His name was Elias. They became perfectly steady. People believed he simply fixed broken timepieces. His hands shook just a little. Yet, whenever he repaired a clock, they became perfectly steady. People believed he simply fixed broken timepieces. But no one knew that he could also repair broken moments. Every midnight, when the last street lamp flickered, Elias opened a tiny wooden drawer beneath his workbench. Inside rested a single golden key. It wasn't made to open doors. It unlocked time itself. Only once each day, he could stop every clock in the world. Birds froze in the sky. Rain paused between heaven and earth. Leaves stopped dancing. Even the ocean became perfectly still. Everyone froze, except one person. The person who needed just one peaceful moment before life changed forever. Elias never chose them. Time did. One snowy evening, the key became warm. Outside stood a young woman. Her suitcase rested beside her feet. A train would leave in 10 minutes. She had accepted a job across the sea. It was the dream she'd waited for all her life. But leaving meant saying goodbye to the little town, to her aging father, and to the home where every memory lived. She smiled for everyone, but inside, her heart quietly broke. Elias turned the golden key. Tick, silence. Snowflakes stopped falling. Smoke froze above chimneys. The whole world became still. Only she remained. She looked around in wonder. Why has everything stopped? Elias smiled gently, so your heart can catch up with your life. For the first time in months, she wasn't rushing. She walked slowly home. She hugged her sleeping father. She placed a handwritten letter beside his favorite chair. She whispered, "Thank you for teaching me courage." Then she left. No tears, only peace. Elias smiled. Time began again. The train departed, exactly on time. No one noticed except her. Years passed, again and again. The golden key chose someone. A little boy who spent one last afternoon with his old dog. An elderly man who finally forgave his younger brother. A nurse who sat beside a lonely patient, holding her hand without watching the clock. A musician who played one final song. before losing his hearing forever. No one remembered the frozen world, but everyone remembered feeling strangely peaceful, as if life had gently slowed just for them. Then, one winter evening, the golden key remained silent. Elias looked into the mirror. His own face seemed older than ever. He smiled softly. "So," he whispered, "it is finally my turn." The key glowed. Every clock stopped. For the first time, the chosen person was the clockmaker himself. He didn't repair clocks. He closed the shop. He polished every window. He wound each clock one last time. He lit a tiny candle, comma. Then he walked outside. Snow rested upon the rooftops. The stars shimmered above him. He sat on a wooden bench, listening to a world without time. He smiled, not because life had been perfect, but because it had been enough. The next morning, the townspeople found the little shop. Every clock had started ticking again. But Elias was gone. Only one note remained. It read, "Time isn't something we lose. It's something we fill. Slow down. Notice the people beside you. Love them while the clocks are still ticking." And they say, if you ever hear a clock ticking a little softer than the others, perhaps somewhere, someone has been given one peaceful moment before life changes forever. Sleep well. The clocks will keep watch until morning.